You were complaining all these years, Uti, our police are not doing anything. Our police are not serious about criminals. Now that our police are serious about criminals, they are killing these criminals. And then there's some of you who are complaining still, Uguti, no, the police are trigger happy. The police are trigger happy, Ganjan. How are the police trigger happy when the criminals are trigger happy? Criminals, in fact, criminals are not trigger happy. Criminals are trigger excited. You know, a lot of people had doubts about G.N.U. and a lot of people still have doubts even today. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them because G.N.U. is something new that we are not used to. So it's only right for us to have doubts. But in today's video, I really want us to acknowledge how G.N.U. motivated our police in South Africa to start working, people. You know, I am proud of my police. I know Uguti, G.N.U. is just starting now, and maybe all these things that are happening, all these positive things that are happening in South Africa, maybe they are only happening because these people still have energy to prove themselves. Uguti, on the next elections, we should vote for them individually. But, you know, since this G.N.U. thing started, I've seen a different type of police force in South Africa that I've never witnessed since I was born in South Africa. Our police are at work, people. Trust me when I say our police are at work. Our police no longer take Our police no longer negotiate with criminals. Our police shoot abadlali kulamalang. Just check the news. Just check the news. You know what motivated me to make this video? For the past maybe 8 to 10 days, I've been noticing with it every time when I look at the news, almost every day. There's something that has to do with police killing criminals somewhere. There's something that has to do with police confiscating copper, confiscating drugs, and other illegal contraband. Our police are at work. Mr. Mzansi, and especially our commissioner. But our commissioner is doing a lot of work in the KZN. We know ukuthi the KZN vele yobe itume kakhulu ngodlame, especially gun violence. But our commissioner, what he's doing in KZN, I really applaud that. I really applaud it. Ngiyacabanga futhi nale igebengu in KZN sesiqala ukuthukwa manje if azikathukwa already. Because that guy akadlali there. Akadlali there. Yabona? And it's not only in KZN kuphela, all around South Africa. Just look at the work our police is doing. Just look at the work our police is doing. And this is all because of this G.N.U. This is all because of our new Minister of Police. I'm starting to see now ukuthi yonke lento abantu bebayikhuluma ngobhekicele ukuthi he's a very corrupt person and he did not have the people's best interest at heart. I'm believing that thing now because you can see the work that is being done by Mr. Mzansi. You can see it. And if you don't see it, you are just ignorant, or maybe you are not following the news, you are not following what's happening in South Africa. People, our police are standing on business. Our police are standing on business. I had lost all hope in our police. I had lost all hope in our police before G.N.U. strewn us. I lost all hope, but my hope has been resurrected. My hope has been resurrected in the police because of the good work that they are doing. And then there are these people who are now saying, nah, the police are trigger happy these days. The police are trigger happy. They are just shooting, Jay. They are just shooting. People, you were complaining all these years, our police are not doing anything. Our police are not serious about criminals. Now that our police are serious about criminals, they are killing these criminals. And then there's some of you who are complaining still, no, the police are trigger happy. The police are trigger happy, Ganjan. How are the police trigger happy when the criminals are trigger happy? Criminals are not trigger happy. Criminals are trigger excited. Criminals are trigger excited. And if you didn't know what criminals are trigger excited, maybe you've never met real criminals in your life. Criminals don't have remorse. Abanandaba. They just kill, they just shoot. So why do you blame the police when they retaliate in the same way? Huh? Why do you blame the police when they shoot first and ask questions later, when they encounter criminals that kill other people? That's what we want. And yet we don't have the death penalty in South Africa. We don't have the death penalty in South Africa. So when the police kill these people and then you're complaining at the same time, what do you want to happen? You want just these people to be arrested and then released after a couple of years and then continue doing what they were doing. These people are terrorizing communities. They are terrorizing communities. I don't know ukuthi senifunani ke manje. What more do you want? What more do you want? Our police are really trying. Our police are really trying. Yabo, and then manje niya complain ukuthi no ngathi namaphoyisa sekenza kakhulu ke manje. Sekenza kakhulu kanjani? Sekenza kakhulu kanjani? So it's wrong now to kill people who kill other people. It's wrong to kill. If you are the police and then you go to a crime scene maybe and then you encounter criminals there and they start shooting on you, and then they find out later what you know the police are trained, they can shoot better than them, and then they fail to kill the police and the police end up killing them. Who's wrong there? The police are wrong. The police are not wrong. The police are not wrong. The police are starting to show the country now ukuthi they have that beast inside. Solos Banyata all these years and saying no, the police are not doing anything. The police are starting to show everyone now ukuthi with the right leadership, they know how to do their work, and they know how to use the training that they received. Yabo. So mina, I'm just applauding Mr. Sizwe Mchunu, our police minister and the commissioner of police, especially with the work that he's doing in KZN. I applaud these two people. Yeah, I just wish they can continue like this. Yeah, but if the police continue like this in our country, I know they are not doing maybe the way we wanted. Obviously, crime is still a problem. The latest crime stats have been released a couple of days ago, and we can see that crime is still very high in South Africa. Crime is still a problem in South Africa, but we should applaud the work, even if it's the little work that is done by the police. G.N.U just started now. It just has a couple of months. But if you can check all the criminal activities that the police were able to attack, you can see Uguti G.N.U is really working. And if you think it doesn't, you are just ignorant. I'm sorry to say that, but you are just Yabo, you are just You are just I just made you are just and I don't want someone to correct me then. You are just That's my sentence. That one was developed by me. So if you want to use that sentence now, you can use it. Ne? Don't mind what it's wrong. It's right. It's right. It was developed by me. You are just Yeah. But okay, all jokes aside, people, I'm really serious when I say our criminals are really at work. Our criminals are really at work. G.N.U has unleashed the beast. G.N.U has awakened the beast. So let me say, G.N.U has awakened the beast because our police were sleeping. The beast was sleeping, but now I really applaud the police. But Tulela is go. You understand? I'm telling them to continue doing what you've been doing. If they can continue moving like this, crime rates in South Africa are going to decrease dramatically. So I don't know if maybe we are one of them in our country. Noma mhlawumbe umncane but mkhulu compared to what they were doing. So just tell me on the comment section, Uguti, do you also think Uguti, this G.N.U has motivated the police force to act like police? Or do you think nothing has changed in our police force? So that's just what I wanted to talk about today. My name is Emmanuel and this is Mzansi Versity, the place where we transform lives through knowledge and information. Let's meet again on another video.